Good morning, day 70, walking out of Duncannon, Pennsylvania. Had a good night's stay at the Assembly of God Church, and sorry for the road noise. Had a really good stay there. Woke up this morning, made coffee and eggs, and now we're walking out of town on a kind of cloudy morning. That's all right. My foot swelled up pretty bad last night. Iced it a lot, took some ibuprofen this morning, so we'll see. It hurts. I'm just gonna take some breaks today. We're shooting for 21 and a half. Let's get at it. Here's the bridge, and there's the mountain we're going up. It's obscured in the fog right now. And look at this river. This is a big river. I don't know what river it is, but it's a big one. And it's moving. All right, getting ready to head back into the woods. Cross the railroad tracks and get going. All right, coming into Clark's Ferry shelter. It's a small one, looks like brand new rough. Let's see how it looks. So I didn't show you really any of the shelter. I kind of figured there might be somebody sleeping in there. There was, because it's only a little after 8. So there was a guy sleeping in there and a guy sleeping outside in the tent. So didn't show you much. Not really that good spot. Definitely not a good shelter. Not really good tenting. The only good thing was water was 0.1 piped spring, so that was good. Other than that, yeah, I would definitely bypass that shelter. And here's the first view up from the top of the mountain. You can see it definitely up in the cloud. You can see here the tower. It's all fogged in. Definitely up in the clouds. Hopefully the wind will come out and blow this away and get some good views today, because we're on top of the ridge all day today. So it'd be nice to have some beautiful views. I was really happy to have a good view of the city, because it's down there, but no, not to happen today. Well, here's the trail on top right now, which I will definitely take. I'm sure we're definitely gonna get in some hard rocks, but for a few minutes, at least it's not. It's just foggy and so damp because we're in the cloud. Need some wind to come up and blow this out to dry my shirt. Although it's nice and cold because it's all moist now. Feels like I just washed it again. Oh, I wanted to give you an update on. So yesterday, my new Zoleo came in, which Zoleo is just a different GPS tracker device than my Garmin inReach. My Garmin inReach battery was only lasting like 2 days, maybe. I've had that for years. Anyway, and it did a good job. The Zoleo gives you the capability to do two-way texting all the time. So for $50 a month, I get unlimited text messages through it, and the battery's supposed to last quite a while. So it's pretty neat device. There's no screen or anything, so everything goes through your phone through an app. So obviously your phone has to stay charged, but yeah, so far with first day, I'm checking the satellite strength signal and how the messages work. Really impressed with it, really like it. It lets Piper and I and anybody else that has because you get your own specific number to it, to be able to two-way text even when you're in airplane mode. So it saves battery life on my phone. Totally digging it. Oh, there's a good little view. That is not the bridge we walked across earlier, but fog's starting to thin. And we're headed this way. 9:46. The sun's just peeking out, which is beautiful. It's been sprinkling on me off and on as this cloud's been trying to burn off. And here's the trail. Still pretty cruisy, which is really good for my ankle today. And oh, there you can see the sunbeams. It's gonna be hot this afternoon though. Got about half a mile to a road parking lot. I'm gonna stop, take a pretty long break. So this is on top of the mountain here. Got a nice walkway bridge over this road. This is really nice for being on top. Oh, and it's got a good view too. Hard to see through the can't see through the screen, unfortunately. I say it's got a good view. Here's a pretty view. I think that's south. It's really pretty. And here's a little buddy just hanging out, a little black snake. Come on. There you go. He's not a big one. He's just hanging out trying to get warm because it finally quit raining and the sun came out. All right, coming into Peter Smith's shelter. And I'm gonna stop here and have lunch. Let's see, that's a pretty big one. Got some bear boxes here. Wow, it's got a big porch. Yeah, definitely a big one. Upstairs, downstairs, picnic table in here. All right, still walking on top of the ridge, and I'll be honest, today's been pretty nice. Been just a lot of on the ridge walking, little ups, little downs, but nothing crazy. So I will keep taking it. Just stopped next to this little stream or river, whatever you want to call it, to have a break. It's pretty nice, peaceful. There's a little trout over here. It's been jumping around, eating. I don't see him now, but it's a nice little stream. About 4 miles to go. I'm pretty sure this water is not natural. That's coming out of that spring. It's fluorescent orange. They used to do a lot of mining up here, and a lot of this has arsenic in it. They say I'm not drinking that stuff. Here's a trail right now, just on the edge of this cliff. It's an old logging road or mining road, one of the two. Been following it for a couple miles, just gradually going up. We got one more quick climb. I think it's maybe a 200-foot climb, and then downhill half a mile to where we're staying. So it's about 0.7 to the top of the climb here. Here's a little guy just sitting here trying to get some sun. Let's do end of day recap for day 70. Started off this morning in town of Duncannon at the Assembly of God Church, which was amazing that they let us stay downstairs. Cooked some eggs this morning and coffee, and then got going. Headed out of town and climbed up the mountain and stopped at, I can't remember which shelter, some shelter real quick, get some water, and then continued on and went to the second shelter, had lunch, and Scrappy and Butterfly showed up, and then came to a tent site here for 21 miles total today. And tomorrow we're doing another 21, except for tomorrow it's supposed to be raining all day, so it's gonna be a wet rainy walk tomorrow. But tomorrow we're going to, I can't remember the name of the shelter, but some great big shelter that holds like 16 people. So that's the plan for tomorrow. So this is half a mile. Have a good night.